Hey YouTube, it's me Claire, and I am back with another review video, and I am going to do a 2-in-1 video, okay? I'm excited because I've been waiting on this in the mail for literally like 5 days. So let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about the Huda Beauty. The Huda Beauty Foundation, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I did test it on my hand because I was so excited. I literally ordered it from Sephora because they didn't have it in stores. I went in stores in I went to the Sephora store here in New York City in Bay. I forgot the plaza I went to, but it's a Sephora there, and the girls had no idea what I was talking about. They were telling me that Huda Beauty did not come out with a foundation. I'm like, what rock have y'all been living under? Huda Beauty came out with a foundation. Like, they had me second guessing what I've seen on Instagram. So I was like, what? But then I came home. I was about to give up, but then I came home and I checked Sephora online and they had it online. So I chose this is my first time ever choosing a foundation online without actually testing it on my chest and my face. But when I put it on the back of my hand, it looked really, really good. So I'm hoping this matches, okay? And then I'm also going to do a tutorial using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism eyeshadow palette. I've already used it a few times, guys. I've already used it a few times and I really, really, really like this palette. Yeah, so let's get started. So as you can see, I've already done my brows because I don't know, I just think it saves time to, if I'm gonna do these review videos, to do my brows already. You guys do really like my brows. If you want to see an updated brow tutorial, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Okay, so the shade that I picked was Mocha 500G. Okay, that's the shade that I chose, was Mocha 500G. Okay. Ooh, damn, it looks a little dark. Shit. We'll see what it looks like. Alright, so let's get started. I'm gonna use my Kevyn Aucoin foundation brush that I always use. I absolutely love this brush, guys. I believe this brush is about $58. So even for me, not even for me, because your girl, I like a good inexpensive buy, okay? But I mean, this is worth it. This is really, really worth it. I don't know if I should have chosen this color. I did watch one video on this, and I forgot her name because I never remember. And I think she chose Mocha. But if she chose Mocha, then this is going to be too dark for me because she is darker than I am. Alright, so this is the shade. Ooh, that look good. That look good, baby. Woo! Okay, so just a quick, just some quick info on this foundation. It's a Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation. It says that it is a high coverage cream foundation, effortless application, camouflages imperfections and pigmentation, soft focus filter finish. That's what it says. Direction: use a pump or less. Apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or beauty sponge. For best application, pair with the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I use my Kevyn Aucoin primer for this. All right, let's get into this. Oh my god, that looks good. That looks good. Does it look, I don't know, because you know, sometimes, you guys know, if you see my other reviews, my foundations always look orange when I first put them on, and this one doesn't look orange at all. If it looks orange in camera, I don't know, because it doesn't look orange on orange in person. Okay. I don't know if this smells really good, but something smells really good, and I think it's the foundation. Ooh, this color looks good, guys. Guys, this is like literally my skin tone. Look at that. I hope it looks as good on camera as it does in person, but this is actually a really, really good color for me. Oh my god. Look at that. Guys, this is a really, really good color for me. It does not look orange at all. It literally is my skin color. I hope it doesn't look too dark either. Oh my God. How much is this foundation? I believe this foundation was... Dang, I can't remember, but I'll put it somewhere here. I'll put it somewhere here to let you guys know how much this foundation was. Yeah, I have never picked a foundation. Wow. I don't know if this is what smells so good. No. Oh, my brush just smells really good, guys. Always get your neck, yeah, and get your ears, okay? You don't just want to be head. See, but that looks really red. No, and on camera to me, it looks like it looks really red. But in person, I look really like rich chocolatey. I'm gonna put another pump, which will make this like 2.5 pumps. Let's add some right here in this area around my mouth, and then rub the rest in. Always get around your nose. You guys remember my last review, right? My last review was the Laura Mercier foundation. And when I first put it on, it was really, really orange. Wow, I don't know. Because now that I'm looking inside the camera, it looks like it's really dark. Damn, I don't know. Leave me a comment down below, please, and let me know what you're thinking about the foundation. But you see how it's not, this one is not orange on me at all. This is my chest. All right, so I'm using a new concealer, guys. It's from Too Faced. It is the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. I bought this one. I also bought the Huda Beauty Foundation, and I'm also bought the Too Faced Foundation, okay? So I bought this from Sephora because I was looking for a new concealer. I've been using the NARS concealer, and I just wanted to try something different because I really enjoy trying different products. I just enjoy it. So I got the Born This Way Foundation, and I got it in color Deep Tan, and I got this concealer. I'm sorry, guys, because the young lady told me that it was a great concealer and it was full coverage, and I wanted a concealer that was full coverage. However, I don't feel like it's super brightening, but let's get started. Okay, I know that looks bright to you guys, right? I just said it's not brightening, but I don't know, like once I blend it in, I feel like it could be a little brighter. And I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge and just blend that in. I actually am going to put another concealer on top that I've been using to brighten. And it is from a company called Kitaco Cosmetics. I used to use it a lot, but I'm running out, and I really like using it for my brows. So I haven't been using it as much because I'm running out of it. Which is this one right here, guys. From a company called Kittico Cosmetics. And it's in shade dark. So, and it's very light to be called dark. So I don't know about that, but I like the way it looks. So I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna, oh, now I'm about to have a crooked nose. I need to fix that. And let's blend this in. You see how that's a bit more brighter? So now let's take a contour stick, well, a foundation stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And we're going to contour. What? Okay, no. I'm going to use something else to contour my cheeks with, but I'm going to use this to contour my nose. But I want something a little bit darker. And I know for a fact that this foundation is darker, guys, because my other foundation, you can see the contour color a lot more. And just now when I used that, you couldn't see it that well. So let's take Deep from Stila, which is this one right here. Look at that. And let's use that one. You want to get your forehead, yeah. You want to get your forehead. I actually want to make right here a little deeper as well. And then we're going to blend that out. And I usually use a brush for this, but let's use the sponge today. So I'm actually going to take Dermablend loose setting powder. The shade that I'm using is Original. It might not even be open. Yeah, it's not even open because I've never used it before. This is another product that you'll be seeing me use for the first time. And it comes with a little puff. I'm never going to use this puff. I can see Patrick Star like boom, 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 boom. Nah, I'm not about that life. So I'm going to take some of this. It's completely white, guys. It is completely white. And I'm going to set my under eye.
Yeah, yeah. This body, baby, oh. Ah, this body, baby, oh. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Dermablend is a loose setting powder formulated with weightless micronized powder, locks in makeup to ensure smudge resistance, and enhances wearability for up to 16 hours of consistent color wear. Transparent upon application, this power blends smoothly to mattify complexion and leave skin looking flawless. An ultimate essential step to finish a coverage routine. And it's, excuse me, it's also fragrance free, guys. All right, beautiful people. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Prism palette. I've already been using this a lot, guys. And I'm going to take this shade right here. It is called Saturn, and I'm just going to start blending that into my crease. I actually want to use a bigger brush. So let's go with this brush from MAC Cosmetics, and it's the 244 brush from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm using a fluffier brush because I just want it to be a more like diffused look. I don't want it to be too potent. If you know what I mean. We're just gonna keep blending this. We want it to be like a nice, like a really nice orangey shade in there. And just keep blending that. Keep on blending. And I like to whatever I do on one eye, I like to do on the other eye, okay? Oh, this brow is snatch, honey. This brow looks better than the other brow. What do you think? You can't do that.
What? I had no idea. I was just about to say, like, I was about to.
Sorry about that, guys. I was scared. Whew, that took a lot out of me. But yeah, keep blending that orange shade in, guys. So now I'm gonna take the brown eyeshadow out of the palette. It's called Parallel. And I'm going to take that with the same blending brush from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm going to just deepen my crease. Like, it's going to be like, I don't know what kind of look this is going to be, but it's going to be lit. That's all that matters, right? And just keep blending. Alright guys, so I did this eye and I messed it up a little bit, but we're gonna do this eye, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer stick, guys, to carve out the lid. So I ended up putting a little bit of glitter right there because, well, not a little bit, because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling my whatever I did. That's because, you see, I've been doing so many like natural looks with like no eyeshadow looks that it just wasn't working. Okay, so I'm taking the gold eyeshadow from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and I wet it up some. When you wet it, it just becomes so much stronger. Is this eyeshadow right here. It is called Pyramid, and I'm going to apply that in the beginning of the lid right there. Then I'm going to take the back of this brush and I'm going to go into the shade Eternal, which is this one right here. I'm going to wet that up as well because it becomes so much more pigmented when you wet it. And I'm going to put that right behind that one. And then I'm going to take another one out of the eyeshadow palette called Spanx, and I'm going to apply that towards the end. And then I'm going to immediately go in with my blending brush, the one from MAC Cosmetics, the 217 one, and I'm going to blend that in. So it's like more a blended versus just like stopping. Then we're going to create our glitter crease, guys, of that crease area. And then we're going to bring it all the way to like the middle. A little bit past the middle. And then I'm going to take some glitter that I got from MAC Cosmetics a very long time ago. Some gold glitter. And I'm going to put that on top. I was actually looking for my gold glitter liner from Urban Decay, but I can't find it. So I had to go with this glitter, which I realized is also a lot thicker. The other line would have been a little bit more subtle, but go big or go home, yeah. Go big or go home. And that's it. Look at that. Nah, that's kind of lit though. Alright guys, so I am back. And you might see a little bit of white around my lashes. I'm just going to wipe away the Dermablend powder that I used. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is the first time I used Dermablend, guys. Alright, beauties. So I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I put some, I finished my bottom lash line. I just used a black liner and the same black and brown eyeshadow from the Prism palette, and I just smudged it. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour book. That is Be Up and Tell Up from the Flow Up. And I'm just going to contour my face. Finish contouring my face because you guys know I already used a cream. You guys know I've been using this blush kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna use this shade right here, which has been my favorite blush. So it's the blush kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills in Gradient, And yeah, it's just a blush kit ingredient, and the one that's my favorite is called Vegas. I have not tried Dusk. I think that Dusk is going to just scare me, so I have not tried this grayish shade right there. I don't even think it's gonna work, really, to be honest. I think I'm gonna use Big Will from Dose of Colors. Thanks. I think I'm also going to take a little bit of the Marame shade, also from Dose of Colors, guys. I still have my Halloween nails. And they're going to stay there because I just got them done right before Halloween. You know, it's not good to get like themed nails because you got to keep them like 2 weeks after the holiday has passed. So, I got this Kiss and Tell Wonder Beauty from Sephora Cosmetics. They actually sent me this in the mail, and I was like, oh my god, I would love to try it. And it's from Wonder Beauty. It's 2 Wonder Out lipsticks plus mini pucker pouch, okay? Our lips are sealed. I'm just going to read you what it says in the back so we can know, because I don't know anything about this company, so we're both like doing this for the first time. I did open it up to see what it was, but I didn't even open up the lipsticks or anything. Anyways, our lips are sealed. Mini pucker up pouch in gold. It's a perfect way to tote your Wonder Out lipsticks. Use Misbehave for day and Girl Boss for a night out of show-stopping color in a single swipe. Enriched with 8 globally inspired lip-loving ingredients, including sunflower oil, marula oil. Sunflower oil is from France. Marula oil is from South Africa, and mango seed butter, which is from India, that provides all-day hydration. Color to be carried for the girl on the go. Okay, so I did see this pouch, which I think is cute. I would definitely use this and put it in my purse, even though I don't have a purse, y'all. I need a purse so bad. I really need a purse, and I need to do a what's in my bag, because I be having a little pouch with me, and it'd be like, what's in my pouch, okay? I'm not a big tequila fan. So let's zoom into these lipsticks. So this is what the lipsticks look like. They're like minis. So it's super cute. They're minis. And the first one is a nudie shade. It's really pretty, guys. Really pretty. Really pretty. And then the second shade, well, I mean, I haven't swatched it yet, so I shouldn't talk so fast. And the second shade is, oh, I'm definitely going to use this one today. Yeah, let's do it. So the first shade that I showed you guys is called Misbehave, and the second one is called Girl Boss. We're going to use Girl Boss, and I've been using the, let me see. I've been using the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks as lip liners, guys, because they just last so much longer. Where you at though? Here we go. So let's take Chocolate Wasted. And y'all don't mind my edges, okay? I'm gonna fix my hair in a little bit.
It's a bad man thing, yeah. Bad girl make you wine to this, nah.
Okay, we're gonna wait for that to dry. We're gonna take Girl Boss, which they say is a nighttime color, but we could totally use that right now. And let's use this. Let's use this. This is a really beautiful tube. It's just so classic. Okay. That's pretty, guys. And then I'm gonna take the other shade, which is called Misbehave, and put that in the center. Hey beauties, so I am back. This is the finished look, guys. I ain't gonna lie on nobody because I don't lie all the time. And I'm just kidding. But I put some lip gloss to the lipsticks, guys. I used Anastasia blushing lip gloss with amber lip gloss, and I think they just made like a really perfect match. I don't know, I just love gloss. Like when it comes to like a nudie pink lip or a nudie beige lip, I love to add some gloss to it with a brown lip liner. It's just my thing, guys. This is the foundation. I absolutely love the foundation, guys. So let's talk about it a little bit. What I got to say. The first thing that I loved about this foundation, guys, was that when I put it on with my skin, I'm not sure how it looked in camera. I'm gonna have to look at the video, but in this mirror, I've never had a foundation. I have never had a foundation that I put on my skin and it automatically blends. It automatically looked like my skin tone in the mirror, okay? I've never had that. Every foundation that I use, guys, comes on orange, and then it flows with my skin tone. But this one, I feel immediately flow with my skin, guys. So I really appreciate that the most. It is full coverage, but it's not like Kat Von D full coverage. Kat Von D full coverage will literally cover your whole face. You won't see yourself no more when you put Kat Von D foundation on. That's how full coverage it is. And I want to say that I'm not a full coverage type of girl, but lately I've been doing the full coverage thing, and it doesn't look bad. The reason why I wasn't a full coverage type of girl, because I've seen people talk about full coverage and I felt like I could go like this to their face and it would come off. Like you would literally just see like it like a demarcation in their face, you know? So that's why I was never a full coverage foundation type of girl. I always like my skin to still look like skin. I want you to look at me and be like, baby, you a bad mamma jamma. So I get that from this foundation. I don't feel like it is too much at all. And then the price point, I believe I paid like 40 bucks for it or $48 for it. But again, I'm gonna put it somewhere. How much ounces coming this? And this bad boy, it comes with how many ounces? It comes with 1.18 ounces. And my Laura Mercier Tint Idol comes with only 1 ounce. So this has more product than my Laura Mercier. And my Laura Mercier was a pretty penny, which I still like. But I have to be honest, guys, I feel like right now I'm gonna be using this foundation a lot more often, especially that I'm going to Suriname, so I know I'm gonna get a tan, guys. I go to Suriname in just a few days. I'm super excited. I'm just excited because there's so much planned, so much going on. So I think this is gonna be my go-to foundation, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. Leave me your comments, let me know what you think. So that's what I think about it right now. I love the coverage because I don't think it's like uber full coverage. I think it's just the right amount of full coverage, and if you want to, you can keep building, but I wouldn't suggest that because y'all know how I like my foundation. And I love the color. The color went on like a gem. It didn't look orange or anything like that. So I'm actually gonna go charge my camera. I'm gonna take some photos. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go pick up my friend. I'm gonna go run some errands, and then I'm gonna come back with the final result, guys. So I'll see you in a few hours. What time is it right now? Hold on, where my phone at? Damn. It's 2:14 right now. It's 2:14 right now. Let's see what time I come back, okay? Bye. Hey y'all, I just wanted to come in and touch bases real quick. My face is like really oily. It looks great on camera. We'll see how it looks later. But it feels very oily right now, and I really want to blot my face because I'm actually out in these streets running errands. I'm about to go inside a Best Buy to check on what's going on with my camera. I'm sorry, actually let me zoom this out some and then focus. I'm actually about to go inside a Best Buy, and I really want to blot my face because your girl is looking like an oil slick right now. Like I feel like I'm getting very oily. So I just wanted to touch base because I don't want to blot my face. I want to keep it till. But at the end of the day, any of my foundations, my Lancome, my Laura Mercier, I blot all of them. So I'm gonna blot my face because I would normally blot my foundation. I did want to show you guys exactly what it would look like, you know, when I come back home and everything like that. I have a headache. I officially have a headache. So this is it, guys. I just really want to blot. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Either it's to blot or not to blot. That is the question, okay? See y'all later. Okay, guys, so I blotted a little bit. This is how oily I was. I was really, really oily. So I just had to blot. But yeah, I blotted a bit, guys. Look at that. Because I was like really, really oily. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I am back, okay? And this is what the makeup looks like. I only blotted one time. This is it. I didn't even retouch my lips, guys, okay? I didn't do anything. All I did was take some tissue, as you saw, and just blot this area because it was like really, really oily, okay? So I did my makeup at I finished my makeup at 2:14 p.m. and now it's 8:47 p.m. So I had my makeup on for like 6 hours. And it's cool, you know. I don't think that iodized. Stacy, can I ask you a question? Yeah. Come here real quick. I'm gonna ask my friend who's also a makeup artist if she feels, but she might be go into deep, yeah. But I'm gonna ask her if she feels that the makeup has iodized. Do you feel like my foundation has iodized from my face to my neck? Because when I put it on the foundation, it was my exact skin tone. I have never ever tried a foundation that wasn't orange. It looks a little darker. It looks a little darker than the rest of my face? Yeah. Than the rest of my chest? Yeah. But is it still wearable? Yeah, it's still wearable. It's just, it's oily. It's oily, yeah, isn't it? It's much more oily than my Lancome, and it's much more oilier than my You wanna say hi? You got no makeup on. But you wanna say hi? I ain't got no makeup on. This is Stacy, guys. Smell like fish. And she smell like fish because she cooking fish. Hey. We having a sleepover. We always having a sleepover. We grown women, but we stay having sleepovers. But yeah, my Lancome doesn't do this, and my Laura Mercier doesn't do this. What primer did you use? I use my Kevin Aquan primer. Oh. That's the creme de la creme, okay? But it's oily, ain't it? I like the Becca better. I do like the Becca, but I put it in my... move your face. But I put it in my client's kit, and then I just haven't taken it out. Right. I should buy a new one before I leave, though, for real, because yeah, I gotta add that to the list of 1,000 things I have to do. Okay, so you do think that it iodized? Okay. All right. Now that I'm looking, it looks really dark. It looks really dark. You look at it in the camera. So what does that mean? Do I return it? What does that mean? Do I get a lighter color? You might. But they don't sell this in Sephora. They only sell this online. Oh shit. You might have to get a lighter shade. This is not doable? But I like my foundation darker than me anyway. Yeah, but so, I don't want to, but you know, I'm a shoulder chest type of girl. It's doable. It's not like, oh my god, it's so dark. But it did oxidize. Okay. There you have it, guys. Thank you, Bill. Alright, so she's a makeup artist. So she's pretty much saying that it has oxidized. I feel the same way. I feel like it's super oily. I almost feel like I look red. But I also feel like I look real chocolate at the same time. Okay, so my camera is gonna die, so we're gonna just kind of briefly run through the pros and the cons about this foundation. So what I love about it, I love that it matched my skin perfectly. I love the coverage that it gave because it's full coverage, but it's not like Kat Von D full coverage. So I really appreciate that. And I really liked what it looked like in the beginning when I first put it on. However, it got very oily. I am going to try it with the Becca primer because I use Kevin Aucoin's primer. So I am going to try it with the Becca primer next. So yeah, that's this is blurry. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. The price point is okay for me. I never mind spending on foundations because I love foundations, guys. So I never mind spending a pretty penny on foundations. So I'm not sure if I'm going to return it or not. Please leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think. Before I go, let's do a close-up so you can see what it looks like up close. This is what it looks like, guys. And I did blot one time because it was so oily. Like, I didn't even want to go inside of a store like this. So that's why I ended up blotting it. But I still like it though. Something about it I like. I feel like I look more chocolatey, but it looks, I don't know. Would I buy this foundation again? I'm not 100% sure because of how oily it got. Okay, but I love the coverage and I really love the shade it was when I put it on because it wasn't orange. So you know what, I'm not going to answer that question, would I buy this foundation again, because I want to give it another try with a different primer. And then I'm going to give you guys an updated video on if I would purchase this foundation, okay? Yeah. So that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you turn on your notifications. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
That thing where I go feel late now. The way you back it up, the way you bust in the place nah. Steady on time, yeah, don't be late nah. Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man here, why I'm doing? Said I'm in love with you,